Hey guys, this is just going to be a quick video. This is a video response to a video that I happened upon the other day. One of my fellow subscribers, Jay the Stingray, did a video response to Mr. Movie Night, who I just started checking out. He does a lot of DVD videos, reviews, that type of style video. Has a great channel as well as Jay the Stingray. Giving a little twofer shout out there to these guys. Mr. Movie Night had put out a little video just kind of going over his collection, his latest added little like videos and things of that nature to his collection. But he posed a question to his viewers to pick out about 5 good creepy movies that still creeped you out or weren't so much the scariest video or movie that you've ever seen, but the ones that that were the creepiest, the ones that just still creep you out a little bit. Well, without further delay, I just wanted to, it's too juicy of a subject, so I had to get in on this one, do a little quick video response, because it's fun, and just take part in the grandeur that is YouTube. I'll go with this one first. I picked out a few just at random off the shelf over there. I'll probably change my mind on these next week, because I'm ever changing in my tastes as far as movies and things of that nature. But one of the creepiest movies when I was a child, especially, this one just creeped me out because it had decent special effects. It was a TV production. It wasn't a wide released movie theater movie. The movie is Salem's Lot. This movie was directed by Tobe Hooper of Texas Chainsaw Massacre fame. It was I think it's about a 4-hour deal or 3.5, 4-hour deal miniseries on television based on a Stephen King novel. It doesn't creep me out so much as anymore, but it still has that little scare factor from when I was a kid. Whenever the children in the movie turn into vampires, and when the main vampire is finally shown, it was very effective when I was a child, and it still has a little bit of a punch to it. So I keep it in my top creepy. Probably not the most scary, but at least one of my top 5 creepy movies. These aren't in any discernible order. I will tell you my most creepiest movie whenever I get to the end, but moving on, the next one that I wanted in my top 5 creepy movies that still creeps me out is The Shining, with another Stephen King, oddly enough, adaptation, directed by Stanley Kubrick. I guess it's just the visuals in this one, folks. Just highly stylized visuals that Stanley Kubrick put in this one, and atmosphere, I guess. Jack Nicholson's performance, of course, is over the top, and it's great. I don't know, folks. It still has some chilling moments in it. It still kind of creeps me out a little bit. It doesn't have that impact anymore once you've seen it about a million times, but it's still got that good creep factor to it. These next couple are steeped in a little more realism, and I think that's what adds to their creepiness. This one I have here is The Last House on the Left by Wes Craven. It's one of his first efforts, and it still kind of creeps me out a little bit. Now, it's kind of hokey in parts, and it's not got the best special effects in the world because he was just starting out in the business. But what really creeps me out, or what makes this a creepy movie to me, is that it's kind of steeped in realism. This stuff it does happen. People get kidnapped, and people do get murdered, and that's what really kind of brings it home, I think, and it still makes it a little creepy to watch. I don't watch it too often, maybe around Halloween time coming up, but creepy, and it's on my list. To kind of go along with the realism type creepy factor, this one, people are probably going to be like, what? That's not even a horror movie. Well, to me it kind of is. The movie is Taxi Driver by Martin Scorsese with Robert De Niro in the lead role. The reason why this one's so creepy to me, it's more or less like a psychological thriller type movie, with some horror movie type style gore in it, and in parts at the end and whatnot. But it's just really creepy to me, and I watch it from time to time, but I don't watch it a whole lot, because this movie, if you really sit and watch it, it has a lot of qualities of things that go on nowadays. Serial killers take on some of these symptoms that this character that Robert De Niro played in the movie. A lot of self-induced loneliness and all this brooding and stuff that goes on in the movie. I don't know, folks. It's still creepy. It still packs a punch. those were in no discernible order. But I've got to say, a movie that still scares me and creeps me out today in the same. And this is going to sound weird. I'm going to kind of go into more depth on this one. The movie is, of course, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, classic by Tobe Hooper. Now, let me just kind of back up a little bit. This movie scares me still. It's still, especially after seeing it on Blu-ray, guys, this Ultimate Edition, except no other edition, this is the best. It's got all the special features. It's in the best high quality that you can get from this version, this version of media. It's got an excellent surround sound mix on it, and that's what really scared me this time around when I watched it. But it also totally still creeps me out because this is based on true events of Ed Gein, the Ghoul of Plainsfield. Just Google that. You'll find all the info. It's where Tobe Hooper got his source material to come up with Leatherface and the family and all that. I guess it's just because things like this could happen and have happened. Similar things have happened like what goes on in this movie. That's what creeps me out about it. Still scares me, still creeps me out. But now, on the flip side of that, you're going to really think I'm weird too by saying this, but although it still scares me and it still creeps me out, this movie still makes me laugh, folks. Anytime I need a laugh and I'm just in that mood to seek laughter, I'll pop it in and I just find some of the off-the-wall humor in this movie. But anyway, that's my 5 creepy movies. B. Junior signing off from this video response. Take care, guys.